Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a monthly reading for Capricorn for the month of May. So we're going to shuffle your cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me coffee into my crystal shop. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, or what's going on around you at this time. And the card I get is the King of Cups in the reversed position. A few things here. Something here about you drowning in your emotions, okay? Wearing your heart on your sleeve, okay? A strong sense that there's some people around you who've been taking advantage of your good nature, okay? Taking you for granted here, okay? It's also about you all trying to move away from something, and it could well be that people or situations have been playing on your heartstrings and it just pulls you back. So it's like you get so far and then you just slip back into your sea of emotions. Could well be some jealous people around you as well. Someone who's very jealous of you and also what you have as well. So the crossing card is the Eight of Wands in the reversed position. So the first thing is that everything is up in the air for you at the moment, okay? Things are shown to be very unsettled. I mean, for me, this is the one card in the pack which has the same meaning upright as well as reversed. And it's like the situation, whichever way you look at it, you always come to the same conclusion. So it could well be you've been trying to give someone or the situation the benefit of the doubt, okay? But it's like you're left in no doubt, that there's nothing there, that it's time to kind of sort of move away. So in a way, you're kind of sort of forced into this change, but not in the sense of something physical, but more in what's revealed. So like a whole can of worms, or something comes out of the woodwork, and it leaves you in no doubt that it's time to move away. You come to realise that these people have been taking you for granted or taking advantage of your good nature, okay? And you're left in no doubt about that, which then enables you to move forward. So in the past, coming to the present, I've got the Queen of Wands, okay, which is you, okay? Generally, it does show you to be a very spiritual, good person, someone who's very creative and usually very passionate about things, okay, which makes you different actually from this other person or these people around you or this kind of sort of situation. And it does show that you do try to see the positive in every situation, even this situation which is going on around you at the moment, even though it's very negative and very toxic, you know, you're not, okay? And it's very much about you seeing the positive in that. And the positive could actually be letting go and then being strong. Yeah, so the positive is, you know, is you being strong, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger here. So there is a strong sense of cutting ties here, stuff being revealed which leaves you in no doubt. So looking more forward, yes, I do get a fresh start here with the Fool card. It is in the reverse position, so there could be some delays here, okay? The only thing stopping you, I feel, I mean, I hear this barking dog for connections, which could be your own nagging thoughts or nagging words of those around, which is kind of like pulling you back. So it's best not to tell people too much of your business, because it's like you may tell people you want to do this, you want to make these changes, and then they try and put you off. Yeah, because they're scared of kind of sort of losing you. Okay, so the feeling here is of you needing to take a risk or a leap of faith, which then brings about this fresh start for you. So the gold card is shown by the Six of Pentacles. So quite clearly you put a lot of time and a lot of effort into this situation, and the more you gave, okay, the more they took, okay? You would think that the more you give, the more you kind of sort of get back, but it's not working that way with this person, or these people, or this situation here, okay? You're wanting things to come back into balance, okay? You know, all this time, all this effort you put in, it will come back in equal measure. It may not come back from them, but it will come back from one source or another. In fact, when you let go, you take that leap of faith, then what's yours will come towards you. Yeah, I mean, subconsciously, I've got the Seven of Swords reversed. Some kind of cheating going on here, okay? Again, it's around this toxic energy. There could be some kind of sort of trust issues here. But even within yourself, it gives this sense of kind of letting go. You know, you're not going to throw the baby out with the bathwater, because there's a strong sense of you having a good sort out, you know, a good declutter. So holding on to what's good, but just letting go of anything which is kind of sort of toxic here. And then it kind of sort of lightens the load, and you move forward towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you. Yeah, I mean, the advice card here is shown by the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. Yes, there was wool over your eyes, a lot of smoke and mirrors, but this is shifted now. This is what this card is showing. It's actually shifting, this smoke and mirrors, and this wool is being taken from, like, over your eyes. It's being removed here, okay? It's like you gain more clarity. You're left in no doubt with what's revealed in the coming days, okay? Which then enables you to move forward from the situation. So really, you don't need to do anything here apart from actually watch. You know, actually see what happens, see what opens up, and it's like you're left in no doubt, and that kind of gives you the reason to move away from this situation. Yeah, I mean, it's very toxic. You know, I've got the Three of Cups reversed here, so quite clearly, you know, it's given me this third party or people around this situation who are very negative, very manipulative, sticking their oar in where it's not wanted. Just planting negative seeds in people's heads here, okay? But the feeling here, because it's reversed, it's like everything kind of comes pouring out. So in a sense, things do have to get worse before they get better. You know, they will try to persuade you to come back, or, you know, they may try and do that, okay? But the feeling here is of you being strong, okay? You taking a risk and you taking a leap of faith. And it's also that a lot of stuff is going to be revealed here. You know, it's like a lot of stuff comes out of the woodwork. Whole can of worms is opened here, okay, and it leaves you in no doubt that it's time to move away from the situation. It's like the worse they get, the more you try to move forward, but they just show you how they really are, you know, and it leaves you in no doubt. You know, they can't harm you or anything like that. It's more about, you know, their words, really, you know, but they're not going to affect you any longer, and you are going to move away and forward from this situation. So your hopes and your fears is shown by the Two of Pentacles, okay. I suppose your fear is that things are going to remain up in the air and they're going to remain unsettled here, okay. But quite clearly, you know, you've got the two ships there. One of the ships is you, and then the other ship is what you want, okay. You're wanting things to be more peaceful, more calm, you know, and the feeling here is that when you move away, like initially everything's kind of sort of thrown up in the air, okay, and then things will settle. It's like the sea will settle. Yeah, that ship will go towards that ship, and the other ship will come towards that one that's kind of sort of meeting halfway. So your mind will settle, your emotions will settle. You feel better within yourself, you feel more confident. You go towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you. So things are looking a lot better ahead for you after this transitional period. It's in your hands, you know, it's very karmic, you know, with the 8 here on the 8 of Swords. There's been a lot of pushing and pulling, blown hot and cold. You know, you haven't been able to see a way forward, you know, with this blindfold here, you've been tied up. But a lot is going to be revealed to you in the coming days and weeks, okay, which leaves you in no doubt that it's time to move away from the situation. So that blindfold will just drop off as you see more. The rope will just drop off first of all, then you can take the blindfold off. And then you can kind of sort of turn around and actually see a gap between two of the swords, okay. So it's very much in your hands, okay. And I do sense you will take a risk or a leap of faith around the situation, and then much better things are shown ahead for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.